If you're happy and you know it's Zydeco. If you're happy and you know it, Manger. If you're happy and you know it, nothing else will help you show it. If you're happy and you know it, Festival.
Hey, welcome to that Swamp Road TV show. Coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Dusson. You'll have to be loud. How about a hand for the Black Gold Casino in Dusson? Pretty good considering the weather.
Considering the weather, that's right.
We got some hardcores. They come over here every night that we film, which is every other Wednesday night.
That's
and,
right.
They know it's going to be somebody good.
Oh,
Might be a little country band, a little Cajun band.
we don't have nobody bad.
No, nobody bad. And we got a special treat that we're going to perform right behind us in just a few minutes. But while we're here at Black Gold Casino, if you're feeling a little short of money and you got a little bit of money on you and you want to try to make a little bit of money, more money, you come out here to Black Gold Casino 24 hours a day, playing the video poker machines. If you're going to get lucky, va mettre l'argent dans ton poche comme ça, oui, and poche plein d'argent. You can get that right here, oftentimes at Black Gold Casino in Dusson. But that's not all they have on the property, huh, little buck?
Oh, that's not all they got. Right next door, same roof, just one door over, Rascal's Restaurant.
Oh, yeah, they got good stuff in there.
Oh,
huh?
they got a great menu. Anything off the menu is good. But then on certain days, they got certain specials.
Okay.
Like on Wednesdays, like even when the Swamp on the Road is not going on, every Wednesday, a ribeye.
A ribeye, okay.
And all the trimmings.
Got my attention.
And a drink.
Yeah.
Less than $20.
You know about Rascal's Restaurant right here at Black Gold Casino.
That's
huh?
right. And let's say on Thursday you're looking for something to do for lunch. Southern fried chicken.
Yeah.
All you can
Crispy?
eat on the buffet.
Crispy season just right?
Crispy season just right.
I want another breast, so I just want a plate of wings, and I want some more wings after that.
Get it as
Get
much
it.
as you want.
Oh, yeah. So that's right here. But also, they got appetizers as well.
Appetizers. That's what we like.
Yeah, we hit that pretty good right there, too. And if you're at the restaurant and you want to drink a beer with your food, you can. Now, speaking of beer, if you need some beer, some fuel, some jet fuel, just about anything, you can get that all at the ShopRite Tobacco Plus here.
That's right. So everything that you're familiar with ShopRite Tobacco Plus, they have it here, plus some. They even have like gift items, you know, like if you want to pick up a Louisiana themed gift,
Yeah, souvenir.
pick it up,
yeah.
and like you said, a big alcohol selection, huge.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they have some things inside that ShopRite Tobacco Plus that you can't find anywhere else.
There you go. Now, go ahead and hit our internet sponsors while I check the date on something.
All right, our internet sponsors that make this happen, if you're watching us online at kdcg.com, is LafayetteTravel.com. So if you're planning on visiting the Lafayette area, check out LafayetteTravel.com and find out everything that's going on in the Lafayette area. And also Avery Island. That's where they make this hot sauce called Tabasco, the most famous hot sauce in the world. So visit Avery Island and take in everything they have to do over there. Of course, they make Tabasco, but they have a restaurant and a gift shop and a jungle garden and, of course, the bird sanctuary.
And look, Buck, let's say people get confused which day we're taping. A lot of people have phones that they walk around with in their pockets and stuff, in their purses.
Yep.
And they got a thing called Facebook.
Yep.
So they can go to Facebook and they can type in Swamp Roll
And all they got to do is
like that, and they'll get a warning when the next show is
They
and
will
who's going
get
to
a
be
warning.
performing.
That's
There you
correct.
go. Which the next show will be February 5th. And we're going to go ahead and call it the show that's going to be close to Mardi Gras right there. It's going to be Troy Lejeune and Cajun Review.
All right.
Do some straight up Cajun music, and they say they play a good Mardi Gras song too.
That's what I hear.
Then his girlfriend works over here, the other Deborah Sue right there. So, all right, the guy behind us, Lil Buck, been all around the world more than once, not just a one-time fluke, many times. Called back, played for big festivals and big stages in Germany and all over the place. Started playing music at a young age, a professional drummer at 11 years old. Plays every instrument. He can build cabinets, and he can probably do mechanic work and drive us all to New Orleans right now on a bus.
That's right.
He can do it all. I love this guy. Who we got, Lil Buck?
Lynn August and Hot August Nights.
Take it away.
Well, let's talk it over, baby, one more time. I heard about you, baby, you just blow my mind, but don't you lie to me. 'Cause if you lie to me, I get evil as a man can be. Oh, yeah. Well, here's a proposition I will give to you. You gave me all your love and I'll give my due. But don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. 'Cause if you lie to me, I get even as a man can be. Yeah, don't you lie to me, baby. Woo! Yeah, how y'all doing out there? Yeah, hey, you ready? Ooh, yeah, yeah. You can clap your hands if you want to. Yeah, all right, yeah, now. What would I give for just a few moments? What would I give just to have you near? Tell me you will try to slip away somehow. Oh, I need you, darling. I need your loving somehow. Can you slip away? Slip away. Slip away. I need you. Love, oh love, how sweet it is when you're still in a darling. Let me tell you something, yeah. How sweet it is. Yeah. Woo. Let me tell you. I know it's wrong. The things I ask of you. But please believe me, darling. I don't mean to hurt you. But if we could just slip away without them knowing we're gone, well, we can meet someplace, somewhere, where we're both are not known. Now can you slip away, slip away, slip away? Oh, I need you. Love, oh, oh, love, how sweet it is when you're still in the darling, when you're still in baby. How sweet it is. Come on and slip away. I need you, darling. I need your loving right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I need it right here. Woo, yeah.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there. How about a hand so far for Lynn August and the Hot August Nights? We're going to talk to him in just a little bit. But before we go to the commercial break, if Lynn says it's okay, Lynn August, you got another ready to roll?
Oh, we got it, baby.
Let's do it. Swamp Roll TV show, Black Gold Casino, and do something Delta Media.
The touch of your lips next to mine gets me excited, makes me feel fine. The touch of your lips, your sweet hello, the fire inside of me when you cry. I've got it bad, but that's all right, as long as you're near me every night. Your lips so warm and tender, the thrill is so divine. It is all these things that make you mine. All right, kid, let me hear you, baby. Yeah, man. If you would leave me, I surely would die. But when you were 10 minutes late, I started to cry. I've got it bad, but that's all right, as long as you're near me every night. Your lips so warm and tender, the thrill is so divine. It is all the things that make you mine.
Welcome back to the Swampano TV show. We film live here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. You might be watching us online at kdcg.com, and we need to thank a couple of sponsors that make that happen. One is Tabasco sauce, the most famous hot sauce in the world. It's made right there in Avery Island, Louisiana, so remember to visit Avery Island and take on all the things that they have to do over there. And also LafayetteTravel.com. When you're planning a trip to Lafayette, visit LafayetteTravel.com and find out everything that's going on in the Lafayette area. Because like tonight, you might be watching this, and we got Lynn August. Lynn, thank you so much for coming out tonight on the TV show.
Thank you so
again.
much for having me. Thank you, man.
So we were talking before the show, and you've been playing music for a very long time.
Well, yeah, last September it was 61 years.
And you were telling me you recorded with Floyd Swallow when you were 16, and then when you were in your 40s and when you were 60, and your voice hasn't changed at all.
Well, I recorded with Floyd back in the time when I was 16, and I recorded with him and also with other recording labels. But from what people tell me, as a matter of fact, it's pretty obvious on my last CD. I think you got that CD. It's pretty.
I have a CD in the hand. He's got a brand new CD, 18 tracks, all standards from a 634, 5, 7, 8, 9, a Harry Hippie, Nobody But You, I'll Stand the Cues, a bunch of standards. This is a new CD you're selling now, Lynn?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Where can people buy the CD if they're not here right now? If they're watching this TV show and they want to get one?
Right now they could get it from my website, lynaugustnow.com. They could get it on iTunes. They could get it on CD Baby. They could get it on Amazon, you name it. And they could get it from yours truly.
All right. And the shows. Speaking of shows.
So, Lynn, is there some places you play at on a regular basis?
Well, not really, but I'm about to start. The only regular basis, I started something a while back, and what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to bring the old music back, and I wanted to bring the music back to the people, and you wouldn't believe how many of some of my old fans I met because I used to play back in the '60s, and I went on the road for about 30 years, went around the world, and when I came back, I started playing Todd a couple of years ago. I didn't know how good that was going to do, and it's working great. I started playing in retirement homes.
Oh, yeah?
And since they couldn't come out to me, I decided I was going to bring the music to them.
Sweet. I know they enjoy that, too.
Oh, yeah. But I got some plans here. We're gonna be doing a lot of shows.
So if somebody has a restaurant or a selected kind of night spot and they would like to get somebody doing that good old music by yourself or with your group, you're open for that. And the number will be on the bottom of the screen. They can reach you that way. Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Mostly with my group. Don't you think these guys are awesome musicians. Come over here, you guys. Come close to me. I'm so fortunate to have them backing me up.
We're going to talk to them in a little bit.
Great musicians, y'all.
We're going to visit with them on the next break or so. Let's do a couple of songs. We'll come back and we'll talk some more in a little bit. How's that?
All righty, you got it.
You got it. Swamp Road TV show, Black Gold Casino and Do Song, KDCG TV.
Yes, it's me and I'm in love again. Had no loving since you know when. You know I love you, yes I do. And I'm saving all my loving just for you. I need your loving and I need it bad. Just like a dog when he's growing mad. Oh, baby, oh, baby, don't you let your dog bite me. Itty bitty and mighty more. Told me you didn't want me around no more. You know I love you, yes I do. And I'm saving all my loving just for you. Yes, it's me and I'm in love again. Had no loving since you know when. You know I love you, yes I do. And I'm saving all my loving just for you. I need your loving and I need it bad. Just like a dog when it's growing mad. Oh, baby, baby, don't you let your dog bite me. Itty bitty and mighty mo. Told me you don't want me around here no more. You know I love you, yes I do. And I'm saving all my loving just for you. Yeah! All right. Woo! Yeah! How you feel out there? You feel all right? You feel all right? All right. My heart is on fire, burning just for you. 'Cause I know that your loving is true. You treat me so mean, but I can hardly see that your love
Oh, sounded good. Lynn, August hot, August nights. I tell you what, Lynn, before we take the commercial break again, you got another one loaded up, ready to roll?
Oh, we got you covered there, man.
That great old music right here, Lynn, August hot, August nights, on Swamp Road TV show, Black Gold Casino and Do Song.
He said that's the way it's got to be. He gave up all of his comforts, sleeps out in the rain. Yes, he said that's the way it's got to be. Yes, this man loved a woman.
Yes, indeed. You're watching the Swamp Road TV show coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Tucson. Our guest tonight, our performers, we're privileged to have. He's a legend. He'll never tell you that, but he is. Played all around the world and even at Piccadilly for lunch for many years. And people used to go do that dancing right there, and that's terrific. He hits all bases. Lynn August and the Hot August Nights. Now, Lynn, you're a cool dude. You're a very cool dude, and you're not wearing glasses just because you're cool. You've been wearing glasses like that for a long time.
Quite a number of years, man. Yeah.
Now, were you born blind, or did you become blind at a young age, or what?
Well, no. You know, back in the 40s and 50s, it was almost like an epidemic where children who was premature.
Okay.
Most all of them would come out blind.
Right.
They figured out a way how to solve that problem, but
awesome.
But that's what was happening. And actually, I could see a little.
Okay.
Up until I was about 4.5 years old, but which I was blessed, and that was just long enough for my grandmother to teach me colors.
Okay.
She used some little spoons. You remember? Back in the day, Dairy Queen. Now they got the spoons; they're all white. But in those days, they were blue.
Oh, really? The spoons of Dairy Queen were blue?
Yeah.
Or different colors?
Different colors, yeah. And that's what she used to to teach me colors.
That's awesome. So
Yeah,
you know
you know-
that. That's yeah. You
And
know,
my parents, they didn't know how to read, and they really didn't know too much about handling a blind child. The only thing they knew that I was theirs, and they wasn't going to settle for less. They wasn't going to just let me just idle. They
Right.
knew that whatever I wanted, they were going to push me into it and help me out.
you were going to be a productive citizen in one way or another.
One way
you were
or
going to
the
be
other.
self-sufficient and
Right.
one day raise a family and send your kids to college. And you did all that. How many kids you put through college playing music?
All three of my kids have very, very good education. They're doing very good in life.
Beautiful. All right, now, I think we talked privately before. There was a turning point with your mom and dad went to a particular performer. Can you reflect on that turning point?
Well, yeah.
When you were
yeah.
a young child, you were just a kid.
Well, actually, I was when I was 2 years old. They didn't really know I was blind. They thought maybe I wouldn't walk because I was afraid to walk. But they didn't know I was afraid to walk. And when they found out I was blind, well, that's when they started looking around.
Right.
But then back in the day, the Catholic Church, and we're predominantly Catholic around here, their way of making monies, they would hire big bands to come out and on Saturday nights and play.
Play in the church hall. Yeah.
And right. And at Immaculate Heart of Mary, they had this big name performer. He was doing great all over the world, and a lot of guys was modeling themselves after him. His name was Guitar Slim.
The things I used to do, that guitar slim.
That's the same guy, man. Same guy. And he was based out of New Orleans. So my parents went out to see him the night he played there, and they were very fascinated because there was a cat there playing piano, and he was blind.
Yeah?
So they got to talk to him after when he took a break, and they found out that he was making a living. He was earning a living playing
music.
Music, yeah. His name was R.C. Robinson.
R.C. Robinson,
And man, that did it. That did it. They came back home and they bought me a phonograph. They bought me a harmonica, anything I wanted to do to play, and they encouraged me. And I had been playing music, and I was with a band in 1958. We were watching the television there, and it was the Ed Sullivan Show, and Ed Sullivan said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we got a surprise for you tonight.
Okay.
We got the genius of Ray Charles."
On that television show.
Yeah, and when he walked on stage, my mama said, "That's the guy."
That's the guy.
We talked to. And that's what R.C. Robinson stood for.
That's what it
R.C.
stood.
was Ray Charles.
Ray Charles Robinson.
And the rest is history.
Great story
And
right there.
Actually, I'm so fortunate that I had the opportunity to tell Ray that story.
Oh, really? You told Ray the story?
Yeah.
He was probably tickled by it as well, and felt good about it.
Well, he was glad. He said, "At least I've done this in my life. I kept somebody from making brooms and mops."
Yeah, there you go.
Because
Beautiful.
back in the 50s, that's all.
If you were blind, that's pretty much all you could do
That's
for a
pretty
living.
much all. It's not like it is today with technology and so forth. So, but that's it.
Well, that's
all
beautiful,
it
man.
is.
Beautiful story, and you had the right kind of parents, and I know you realize that too. You got a couple of them ready to go on the Swamp Road show in August.
Oh yeah, gentlemen, we got it.
Let's do it.
When I saw my baby walking with another man today. When I saw my baby walking with another man today. When I asked her what's the matter, this is what I heard her say. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Can't you see you're in my way now? Don't you know you grab my style? I said, now wait a minute, baby. You know my loving just for you. I said, now wait a minute, baby. You know my loving just for you. Well, I hope that you forgive me and see you love me too. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Can't you see you in my way down? Don't you know you got my style? All right, kid, yeah. All right, kid, give me a taste of this one. When I saw my baby walking with another man today. When I saw my baby walking with another man today. When I hope that you forgive me. Now this is what I heard her say. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Can't you see you're in my way now? Don't you know you grab my style? Yeah. All right, y'all. Come on, I want you to put your hands together and clap. Come on, let's get in with that rhythm. All right, you're doing it. Girl, me. I can't wait till I see you again. I wanna put on my boogie shoes, just to boogie with you. I wanna put on my boogie shoes, just to boogie with you. I wanna do it till the sun come up. Yeah. I wanna do it till I can't get enough. I wanna put on my boogie shoes, just to boogie with you. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. All right, Ken. Yeah. Look out. Girl, to be with you is my favorite thing. And I can't wait until I see you again. I wanna put on my boogie shoes, just to boogie with you. I wanna put on my boogie shoes, just to boogie with you. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. I like that part. I'm gonna do that again, y'all. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. Kiss me each morning for a million years. Hold me each evening at your side. see each morning. Oh, hold me with a morning kiss. Hold me each evening at your side. Tell me you love me, Lord have mercy, yeah, for a million years. If it don't work out, if you don't love me, then you can tell me goodbye. If you must go, I know I won't cry. If you must wait a lifetime, but if you must go, girl, I just won't say no. Just so that we can say goodbye. Tell me you love me more, baby. If it don't work out, if you don't love me, then you can tell me goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken August. Yeah, man. Woo, let me hear you. All right. All right, Ken, give me a little taste of that one here. Yeah, all right, yeah. If you must go, no, I won't cry. If you must wait a lifetime, but if you must go, girl, I just won't say no. Just so that we can say we tried. Tell me you love me for a million years. If it don't work out, if you don't love me, then you can tell me goodbye.
Welcome back to the Swamp Road TV show. We film live here at Black Gold Casino in Tucson. We talk to the bass player right here. Bass man, your name and where you from?
William Bro from Lafayette.
William Bro from Lafayette. And we were talking off camera. You've been playing music for quite some time, huh?
Oh yeah, quite some time before I was a teenager.
Before he was a teenager. And it looks like you're probably mid-40s or so right now, huh?
Oh, you're so generous, man.
We'll just leave it like that. But this is not like the first TV appearance or show you played. Is that correct?
Oh no, we've in fact I did the Swamp and Roll with Donna Angel years ago.
The Swamp and Roll TV show with Donna Angel? Probably when it was like at a TV studio, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
What place you like better, this one or the TV studio?
Oh, this is most spacious. I'll tell you that. It's nice. It's nice. I love it.
And but some other bands you might have played with in the past.
Let's see. Played with the Zydeco Formers for years, and But this is not my first time playing with Lynn. We played before, and in fact, I had a brother that played with him back in the '60s, so he's keeping it in the family, you know.
Gotcha. And some maybe some bigger shows you've played in the past that we just talked about that.
Oh yeah. We did a show. We opened the show for Hall and Oates.
Wait. You opened a show for Hall and Oates? Well, that's pretty good on the resume. Keep going.
And we did a Mardi Gras special in New Orleans with Sinbad and In Vogue and.
Sinbad and In Vogue. That resume is growing. We're gonna have to turn the page on the next paper.
I'll tell you what, it was some good experiences I had, man. And by the way, I was playing with Lynn when I did those jobs, you know. And yeah, it was a wonderful experience. I'm carried that the rest of my life, you know.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming and play tonight with Lynn on the Swap Road TV show. Again, this is your second appearance. It just took you a few years to get back on the show.
Yeah, well, thank you for having us. I finally get to meet you.
Great guy right there. I got one right here, too. I see him a lot on this show, and I see him all over the place. Go ahead and tell Acadiana and the world. What's your name, young man?
Kent August.
Ken August, of Ken August and Hot August Nights, too?
Kent August and August Heat.
August Heat, yeah, because this is a hot August. I didn't know if y'all were just floating the name around in August Heat. Pretty much. Now, you tell us about your band, August Heat. Where's some places y'all play at on a semi-regular basis?
We do the Brass Room on Surrey Street in Lafayette. We do Evangeline Downs Casino in Opelousas, and we got quite a bit of stuff coming up for Mardi Gras. Okay. We got Lake Charles Civic Center, a New Roads Mardi Gras Festival, and a couple of other jazz gigs too that's going to be coming up.
And I should probably ask you the list of Zydeco bands you have not played with. It'd be a shorter list, but go ahead and give us some of those you have played with through the years, and still do some of them.
Okay, Zydeco Fours, Rosie Ledette, Terrence Simier, Bojack, Gino. Let's see who else there's a few others too, man. I just got.
And you play with somebody now still pretty regularly too.
Yeah, Terry and the Zydeco Bad Boys. Yeah, definitely.
That makes you a bad boy, but a good kind of bad boy. Lynn, you got great guys around you right here because you're a great guy.
I got super guys, man. I'm very fortunate to have super guys with me back there tonight. And, man, these guys are working me.
There you go. Well, we got time for at least two more. You got two ready to roll?
Oh, yeah, man.
Lynn August and Hot August Nights.
I was standing on the corner where I heard my bulldog bark. He was barking and told me he was gambling in the dark. It was Jacqueline and Billy, two men who gambling. Jacqueline threw something in his throat. He threw away. Jacqueline told Billy
have been enjoying the music of Lynn August and Hot August Nights, and I know you have as well. We're doing the show on January Double Deuce.
Double Deuce.
January Double Deuce. On January 30th, would mark 10 years of the passing of Dr. Feelgood, Lil Buck's dad right there, and my original TV and radio co-host. And the last words that he had 10 years ago, about this week, 10 years ago, was what?
I can go ahead and die. The Saints are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and they did, and they won. So on the 10-year anniversary, I really thought the Saints were gonna, help Dr. Feelgood and do it again.
Yeah, maybe there's always next year.
There's always
LSU
next year.
helped them out, though.
There you go.
LSU
Yeah, that's right. And they did. It was terrific. This has been a great show. Thank you for watching the Swamp Road TV show, coming to you from Black Gold Casino and Delta Media and KDCG TV. And so, reflecting back to the tagline, the infamous words of Dr. Feelgood. Until next time,
Behave your damn self.
take it away, Lynn August and Hot August Nights.
Going home tomorrow. Can't stand